Hi, this is Sunay Fortin, and in this post I'm going to show you how to read the guitar tablature. So in order to first read the guitar tablature, first you need to know one or two basic things about your guitar. So okay, now I'm going to tell you about the strings on your guitar. So there are 6 strings in your guitar. This is the first string, this is the second string, this is the third string, this is the fourth string, this is the fifth string, and this is the sixth string. So whenever you play these strings open without holding down in the frets, when you play it open, they are called the open strings. These are all open strings, and these open strings have separate names for them. Okay, so this the first string, this one, when you play it open, it is called the open E string. The second string, when you play it open, it's called the open B string. When you play the third string open, it's called the open G string. When you play the fourth string open, it's called the open D string. And when you play the fifth string open, it's called the open A string. When you play the sixth string open, it's called the open E string again. So notice that there are two open E strings, the first and the sixth. The lowest and the highest both have the highest and the lowest, both of them have open E strings. Both of them are open E strings. This has a higher pitch and this has a lower pitch. So now, yeah, that's it about the strings. There are 6 strings in your guitar, and with different names: the E, B, G, D, A, E. The open notes of the strings are the names of the strings. So it's E, B, G, D, A, E. So those are the notes in your strings, and those are the names of your strings. So remember the names of the strings, because it's going to be used a lot when playing guitar and when learning guitar. So now you can notice that there are lots of bars over here in your guitar. So these bars are called frets. All these are called frets, and these are called the first frets. These are all first frets. The first string, first fret; second string, second fret; third string, third fret. I'm sorry. This is the first string, first fret; second string, first fret; third string, first fret; fourth string, first fret; fifth string, first fret; and sixth string, first fret. So these are all first frets, and these are the second frets. These are all second frets, and these are all third frets, and so on. So that's it. That's what you have to know about your guitar in order to read guitar tablature, because these are the things that I used to write down guitar tablature. And there are symbols used in guitar tablature, which I'm going to make a video about in the next post. So come back next week for the symbols. In this video I'm going to show you how to read numbers in the guitar tablature, because you might have noticed there are numbers written down in guitar tablatures, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. So when you see guitar tablatures, a lot of times you'll see that numbers are written down in a single line, a single vertical line. You'll notice them often. So most of the time single lines represent chords, or sometimes it might just show you two strings together, and sometimes it will show you chords. So First of all, understand that whenever you see a single line together, it indicates that you have to play them, you have to strum them together. So we'll come back to that little later. Okay, so in the above infographics, first you'll see that numbers are written down in a single vertical line. So the numbers are 2, 3, 2 from top to bottom, and the top line indicates, okay, so there are 6 lines. So the 6 lines indicate your 6 strings of your guitar. The top line indicates the first string, this string. The top line indicates this string. The second line from top indicates the second string. The third line from the top indicates the third string. The fourth line from the top indicates the fourth string, and then the fifth from the top indicates the fifth string, and the lowest string indicates the sixth string. Yeah, the sixth string. So you'll notice the numbers are 2, 3, 2. So the top line indicates the first strings, and it has a number 2 on it. So the number 2 indicates the fret number. So it's going to be first string, second fret. So it's going to be this this fret, since it's in the first string, and this is the number 2, that is the second fret. And then you can see number 3 on the second string from the top. Since the second string from the top indicates this string, the second string, and it has number 3 on it, so it's going to be it's going to be the third fret on the second string. And then you have the number 2 again on the third string, so it's going to be this fret. So that's it, you have the numbers held down on your guitar. And since it's written down in a straight vertical line, single line, it indicates that you have to strum them all at once with your right hand. So it's going to be this. It's the D major chord. So that's how you read the numbers when it's written down in a straight vertical line. And sometimes you'll notice that the numbers are written down individually in a consecutive sequence. So it just means that you have to play the notes one at a time. So for example, in the other example, you can see that there are number 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 0. Those are written in individually and in a consecutive sequence. So it just means that first it has the number 2 on the top line. So since top line is the first string, again number 2 on the first string, I mean that indicates this note. So you strum the first string on the first fret, and then you have number 3, so that is on the second string, so you strum that, and then you have number 2 on the third string, so you play the second fret on the third string, and then you have I'm sorry, number 3 again on the second string, so you play the third fret on the second string, and then you have number 2 on the first string, so you play number 2, the second fret, that is on the first string, and then you have number 0 on the first string. Okay, so number 0 represents open string, so you play number 0, that is open first string. So that's it, you play them consecutively. So that's how you play the notes when you see numbers written down individually in consecutive sequence. So once again, it's going to be like this, or you can just hold them together like this and play them individually with your right hand. So that's how you play the numbers. That's how you decode the numbers of tablature on your guitar. And I'm going to make a I'm going to make another post on how to read the symbols and what they mean, and how to play them on your guitar in the next video. So please check my posts in the next week to see how to read the symbols and how to decode them on your guitar. Bye bye.